Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Big George Foreman unloads a left hand. Great work offensively landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. And he's holding. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. You think back to George Foreman and his early days, and I think one of the visions that most fans remember is holding that tiny little American flag in the Mexico City Olympic Games in 1968 after claiming gold.
You know, that's an interesting point because Foreman's not known as a guy with great personality. You know, he's a guy who's a disdainful-looking guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of reminds you almost of a Sonny Liston. He tries to intimidate you. He does intimidate you with his power, with his size, but at that moment, he showed that he has personality, that it's inside him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Foreman's nailed by a huge uppercut. Ali's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hits him in the mug with the right. Doubles up the jab. Muhammad Ali has faced the threat of power before. Obviously, he faced Joe Frazier, among others. But in George Foreman, he faces maybe even more power, but with size.
Yeah, he does. Where he does things wrong, Ali, he makes mistakes, he gets away with it, he pulls back, covers up. There's a bigger price, potentially a bigger price to pay with Foreman because of that power. But look for the power of the mind of Ali. In his mind, that's where he's going to have the advantage.
Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by George Foreman.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Scores with the combo to the head. Just knifing up with that uppercut by George Foreman. You know, we're early in this fight, but Foreman's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Parries that punch away.
You need to block more.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
moving. Keep moving.
He took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Foreman crushes home a left. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Muhammad Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Foreman's right hand scores well that time. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. George Foreman's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Ten clicks of the top. He comes with the straight right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. And this round comes to an end. Muhammad Ali's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Big shot he just scored with. That's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that is something. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by George Foreman. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gets off with a combination up top. A solid, true uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Big left hand from Ali. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Good smooth work by George Foreman. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. That was not well targeted by George Foreman. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali.
Double up, that's it.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman.
Stay on the outside.
Muhammad Ali blocks that punch.
Jump on him. Nice.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. That's a fine jab by George Foreman. Foreman's coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine.
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Relax.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He missed with that headshot.
Stay away from the inside.
You got this one.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
1-2, 1-2.
A solid left hand by Muhammad Ali. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight.
Nice. Guard your head.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Ali's solid, perfectly executed combination. Foreman's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two, three, four.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Finish with the hook. Oh, you're doing great. Head movement.
Ali's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Listen.
Round number 5 has arrived. Foreman's got to find a way to just gather himself. I don't know how much he has left after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, I'm not so sure he should have been allowed out of the round. I mean, it's the corner's responsibility, the referee, the doctor. We got to watch him now.
Hook off the jab.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep working the jab.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Nice work, nice work. That's it, just like that.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Foreman's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Muhammad Ali's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble. That's a shocker to see George Foreman hurt. Look at that! Foreman's down and he may be out. George Foreman, you can see that he is absolutely hurt after that knockdown. He was able to get up, but he looks like he's damaged.
And now we've always seen big George Foreman, that big, giant, scary sometimes body. Now we're having an X-ray inside of that body to find out what really makes George Foreman tick. How will he behave in this moment?
Defense, more defense.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Double jab right to the face.
Come on, kid, focus.
Ali's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Foreman's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv. You know, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro. And he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Foreman's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the greatest of all time, Muhammad